Hello, everyone. This is Bram Sportes on this Wednesday, August the 6th, 2025. I'm your host, Brandon Ramos, and let's get started with the scores and stats. And let's start with the El Paso Chihuahuas, who started their six-game series at home at Southwest University Park against the Oklahoma City Comets. A huge series for the Dogs, as the Comets are just right on their heels in the PCL East standings, and it was a tight ball game, a great ball game back and forth. In the end, it came up to a walk-off. The Chihuahuas walk-off, Oklahoma City, a Cody Roberts walk-off sack fly in the ninth inning, and the Dogs win a nail-biter 8-7, and the Dogs are now 21-12. Tacoma lost their game yesterday, so that means the Dogs are just a game and a half back of the PCL standings for that spot to the championship game. And now let's go to the MLB scores from Tuesday. Let's start with the Houston Astros, who defeated the Miami Marlins 7-3. Yainer Diaz, a 3-run home run for him, his 16th homer of the season. Jose Altuve also hit a home run, a 2-run shot. This one, 19th of the season. The Minnesota Twins defeated the Detroit Tigers 6-3. Luke Kershaw, a 2-run home run in this game, his first career homer. Congratulations to him. He had a total of 3 RBIs in this game, and Trevor Larnach also hit a home run, his 15th of the season. The Giants defeated the Pirates 8-1. San Francisco hit 3 home runs, one of them by Willie Adames, a 2-run home run, his 18th of the season. And the starting pitcher Logan Webb went 6 innings with 10 strikeouts. Of course, a huge factor in the Giants' victory. The Philadelphia Phillies beat the Baltimore Orioles 5-0. Max Kepler, a 2-run home run, his 12th homer of the season. Brandon Marsh hit a solo home run, his 6th of the season. The Athletics all over the Washington Nationals 16-7. The Athletics had 24 hits in this game, 5 home runs. Shea Langeliers had 3 of those home runs, 22 total homers now in the season. And Daryl Hernandez hit a solo home run in this game, and the Athletics win a huge game on the road. The Cleveland Guardians beat the New York Mets 3-2. The Guardians were down 2-0 in this game. However, a Gabriel Arias game-tying RBI single put the Guardians right back in the ball game, and then Stephen Kwan, a go-ahead RBI single for him to give the Guardians the lead and eventually the win. The Boston Red Sox defeated the Kansas City Royals 6-2. Weiler Abreu hit a go-ahead 2-run single in this game in the 7th inning. The starting pitcher Garrett Crochet went 7 innings, 8 strikeouts, and kept the Red Sox in the ballgame and won. And the offense helped to get the victory. The Milwaukee Brewers defeated the Atlanta Braves 7-2. Andrew Vaughn had and Isaac Collins had 2 RBIs each in this ballgame, and Joey Ortiz, NMSU alum, went 2 for 3 with a couple of runs scored. The Texas Rangers defeated the New York Yankees 2-0. The only scoring was a Rowdy Teles 2-run single in the 8th inning, and starting pitching was huge. Nathan Evaldi went 8 innings with 6 strikeouts. The Rangers starting pitcher kept the Rangers in the ballgame. The Cincinnati Reds defeated the Chicago Cubs 5-1, a 4-run 7th inning for the Reds. Spencer Steer had a 3-run home run, his 13th of the season, had a total of 4 RBIs, and the starting pitcher Zach Little went 7 innings with 8 strikeouts. The Toronto Blue Jays defeated the Colorado Rockies 10-4. Toronto hit 5 home runs. A couple of those home runs by Dalton Varsho, 2-run home runs in this game, making it a total of 11 in the season. The Tampa Bay Rays defeated the LA Angels 7-3. All the runs by Tampa Bay were scored in the 4th inning. One of those plays was a Brandon Lau 2-run home run, his 20th homer of the season. The Seattle Mariners defeated the Chicago White Sox 8-3. Seattle hit 3 home runs, One of them by Eugenio Suarez, his first homer since returning to Seattle, a 2-run shot, his 37th of the season. Brian Wu, the starting pitcher for the Mariners, went 7 innings with 9 strikeouts. The San Diego Padres defeated the Arizona Diamondbacks 10-5 in 11 innings. A 5-run 11th inning for San Diego made it happen. Luis Arraez, a go-ahead RBI single, got things started. And then something to point out for the D-backs, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. hit a couple of home runs in this game, making it a total of 14 on the season. The LA Dodgers defeated the St. Louis Cardinals 12-6. 4 home runs hit by the Dodgers. 2 of them were by Max Muncy, making it a total of 15 on the season, and the other 2 by Teoscar Hernandez, making it a total of 18th on the season for him. And now let's go to the WNBA. The scores from Tuesday: the New York Liberty defeated the Dallas Wings 85-76. Jonquel Jones had a double-double with 15 points, 10 rebounds. The Chicago Sky defeated the Washington Mystics 78-64. Elizabeth Williams had 18 points with 10 rebounds. Her teammate Camila Cardoso, 16 points, 13 rebounds for her. The Phoenix Mercury defeated the Connecticut Sun 82-66. Mercury started off with a bang, 26-6, outscoring Connecticut in the first quarter, as Sadu Sabali had 23 points, the leading scorer for the Mercury. Alyssa Thomas, a triple-double with 13 points, 12 assists, 12 rebounds. She nearly had a triple-double in the first half, where she finished with 8 points, 8 rebounds, 8 assists. Then she capped it off in the second half. The Los Angeles Sparks defeated the Indiana Fever 100-91. Rickea Jackson had 25 points in this game. Kelsey Plum also with 25 points, but she had 11 assists, making it a double-double for her. The Minnesota Lynx defeated the Seattle Storm 91-87. Courtney Williams, 20 points for her, and Jessica Shepard, 13 points, 13 rebounds for her. And now let's go to the standings in the WNBA. Let's take a look at that. The Minnesota Lynx leading the league with 25 wins, 5 losses. Behind them, the New York Liberty, they're 5.5 games back of Minnesota. Atlanta sitting in third, 6.5 games back. The Phoenix Mercury are in fourth place, also 6.5 games back of Minnesota. They're tied with Atlanta. In fifth place, Indiana, the Fever, 8 games back. Seattle Storm, they're 9 games back of Minnesota, so that means they're just 1 game back of the Fever for that fifth spot. Las Vegas, 9.5 games back, so they're just a half game back of Seattle for the sixth place, and 1.5 games back of Indiana for the fifth spot. And Golden State Valkyries, they're in the 8th spot. They're holding the last playoff spot right now in 8th place. They're 10 games back of first, but they're just a half game back of Las Vegas for 7th, 1 game back from Seattle for 6th, and a couple of games back from Indiana for 5th. And you got LA Sparks and the Washington Mystics are still in it. LA with just 1 game back of Golden State for 8th, and Washington Mystics, they're a game and a half back of the 8th spot. And now let's go to the Leagues Cup action. The scores from Tuesday: Columbus Crew defeated León 1-0. Toluca defeated New York City FC 2-1. Puebla also winners against Montreal 2-1. Pachuca defeated Houston Dynamo 2-1. San Diego defeated Mazatlan 2-0. And LAFC over Tigres 2-1. And with these scores, we already have new teams eliminated. You got New York City FC, Montreal, and Mazatlan, the teams that played yesterday, and a result of their matches, they have been eliminated. There were other teams that were also eliminated because of these scores, and the tournament still continues with games today and tomorrow. Then on Friday, when we have the next episode right here on Bram Sportes, I'll give you the quarterfinal matches. And with this, we conclude Bram Sportes on this Wednesday. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next episode.